Anti-involution, the carefully engineered discursive conspiracy. This is Jersey's news commentary channel. In recent years, anti-involution has suddenly become a politically correct and morally exalted slogan. It appears repeatedly in policy documents, state media, and public discourse, as if it were a benevolent effort to repair social order. Wittgenstein said, "Language is the world." And whoever names the contradiction is often the one who escapes responsibility. Anti-involution is precisely such a carefully designed discursive trap. In official discourse, involution is portrayed as a spontaneous social pathology, excessive competition, crowding out, and diminishing returns. The implication is clear: the problem comes from ordinary people themselves. You are trying too hard, competing too fiercely, and breaking the world. But competition is not spontaneous, it is deliberately engineered by a regressive system. As the private economy is strangled, foreign capital driven away, and internal circulation increasingly unworkable, China's employment and consumer markets have lost at least 50% of their space. When upward mobility is sealed off, resources monopolized by the state, and rules replaced by power, competition inevitably becomes brutal and profits thinner. Simply put, someone first shuts down the bread factories. Only 10 loaves remain. 8 are seized by power and connections, leaving just 2 loaves for dozens to fight over. To survive, people must scramble. To live, they must exhaust themselves. Then the creators of the problem step forward and say, this scrambling is involution. They declare, we must oppose involution. Thus, the makers of contradiction become its mediators, the looters of bread become judges. Unemployment becomes your lack of effort. Low wages become overly involuted industries. Responsibility and moral blame are both shifted. Therefore, anti-involution is a linguistic trap. It blurs cause and effect, obscures power structures, and disguises institutional violence as mutual harm, allowing power to later appear as the savior. If one truly opposed involution, one would have to oppose power monopolies, blocked opportunities, and institutionalized poverty, precisely the topics forbidden in today's discourse. When a society condemns involution while refusing to ask who created scarcity, who closed the channels, and who plundered resources, anti-involution becomes nothing more than blame-shifting, a second burial of the truth. Thus, anti-involution is not just self-whitewashing, it is a moral high ground used to divert attention and conceal reality. Follow me, and I will help you decode China.